In this video, in just a couple of minutes, I'm going to tell you how we can dramatically cut your taxes and have a surplus in our budget, not have to cut any spending at all. In fact, we can increase our spending. It is not a liberal or a conservative policy. In fact, I've spoken in front of liberal groups, and they all rise up and say, why are we not doing this? And how do we get the conservatives on board? Then I've spoken to conservative groups. They jump and say, why are we not doing this? How do we get the liberals on board? Okay, so how do you do it? It's very simple. I'm going to put a lot of videos out there. I'm going to give you all the data, but in a nutshell, we're missing the mark when we tax income or when we tax retail sales. Our income comes to about $25 trillion a year. Corporate income even less. Total sales out there under $25 trillion a year. So that's what we tap for taxes today. Meanwhile, the total flow of money out there, 99% of which is involved in the trading and creation of financial assets, which is what my background is, by the way. I've created a lot of those financial assets. The trading of all those assets dwarf the material economy almost 250 to 1. The flow of money out there comes to $6,125 trillion per year. Income's 25, sales 25, flow of money 6,125. We could do away with all of the other taxes. I'm talking about all taxes. I mean, you wouldn't have to pay titles taxes for your car. You could get rid of sales taxes, Social Security taxes, capital gains taxes at the federal level, at the state level, at the local level. You don't need property taxes. You don't have to be taxing gas anymore. All taxes could be eliminated, and you tax the flow of money 0.5%, and you have a whopping surplus. In fact, that surplus is so much that you could keep everything in the budget. Don't have to lay anyone off. Don't have to cut anything. You could layer on top of that basic income for every adult citizen, whether they are Elon Musk or a homeless guy on the side of the street. $24,000 a year in basic income. When you hit 70, it would go to $30,000. Free healthcare, free college, free daycare, and we would still have $10 trillion left over in a surplus. At 0.5%. We could pay off the national debt in less than 10 years. That's the answer in a nutshell. If you want to learn more and you want to get the details and you want to see the references and you want me to explain exactly how it works, start watching my videos.